Hi, guys. Happy holidays. Come on, hurry up. Oh, of course. You know who's got to be here. Say hi. Hurry up. Say hi, Blue Eyes. Hope you're all having a great day. All right. Oh, come here. Hurry up. Oh, there we go. Say hi. Just give everybody a minute to come in. Gives dogs a chance to get on here and goof off. Hi, Amjad. Wow, it's great to see you. Wow, how are ya? You all ready for the holiday? What a surprise. It's really great to see you, Amjad. Wow, it's been a while. Of course, I took a couple weeks off, and next week I won't be here. So, yeah, it's great that you made it. I love it. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. I don't know where everybody else is, but I'm sure they'll be here. Oh, your brother's on PlayStation. Well, I kind of figured that much. Whoop, whoop. It's so nice to see you here. Thank you so much for coming, Amjad. I really appreciate it. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make Jeanette's Cooking Live Tuesday or not. I'm going to try my hardest. Hopefully something don't come up, but we'll see what happens. I think we're making a Yule log Tuesday. And the recipe sounds really yummy, so we'll see what happens. So where is everybody today? Okay, Dash, settle down. I think Jessica's going to be late because I know that they were out shopping. Rolly should be here anytime. Oh, that's okay, Amjad. You're forgiven. I just miss you because I was so used to you popping in, and then all of a sudden you weren't there anymore. I'm like, wow, he doesn't like me anymore. Hi, Marshall. Is that Markel or Marshall? Hurley? Nice to see you. Well, I don't know. It just says I have one in the chat, so I don't know what's going on here. But it's nice to have you. Thank you for stopping in. Just waiting for everybody. So, hi, Bree. There you are. Glad you could make it. Amjad's here. Yes. Yeah, you do see me at Jeanette's, Amjad. I know you do. Not all of them, but I think I only have missed. Well, I wasn't on her Wednesday night one that her and Tracy did because they made that mincemeat pie and I wasn't crazy about that. So I didn't want to make something that I would have to waste, waste all the ingredients and then just throw it out. So, yep, chocolate Yule log. I'm going to try my best to be there. So we'll see what happens. Come on up, Bree. Oh, Marshall. Okay, I did say it right. Yay. Yeah, that Yule log. Oh, that recipe looks so good. I just would hate to miss that. But there's just so much going on. But we'll see what happens. I told Jeanette, no promises. We'll see what happens. Hi, for the love of reborns. Nice to see you. How are ya? Thanks for stopping in. Hi, Bree.
Hi, sorry I was late. I was having computer trouble.
Yeah, I've been having issues with my phone. Oh, you're going to be at Jessica's tomorrow, Amjad? That's cool. All right. Yes. Surprises are always nice. I was talking to Rolly earlier, and we got disconnected after 3 minutes, 3 times in a row.
Wow.
So I told him if we got disconnected again, we kept calling each other back. I said, if we get disconnected again, then we'll just wait and I'll see him on the live. He better show up. And then my husband called me and the same thing happened. So I don't know if it's something with AT&T or what it is.
Or if it's your phone.
Yeah, it's we pay too much for AT&T for them to be messing up like that. If it's through them. So he's trying to call them right now to find out what's happening.
Well, I didn't get notified on my YouTube that you on my computer that you were
Yeah.
live, but I did on my phone, so I knew you were live. So I went to the video, and I had no chat.
Huh.
So
I
I
don't
had to sign out of my Google Chrome and then go back in, and then I finally got you.
it could just be something with the website, with the computer, with whatever. Who knows? It's
First,
always
my computer wouldn't let me um, re-upload my Google. It said computer can't do this action or something. So I
Yeah.
hit it again, and it finally let me.
Yeah. Well, I'm not having any problems with my computer, but it's my phone now. I don't know. Plus, my husband got a notification saying that there was another line added to our AT&T for a mini tablet, and neither one of us have a mini tablet, so we're trying to find out. Okay, is somebody monkeying around trying to add to our bill?
That's
So
crazy.
he's been on the phone trying to get hold of them all for like the last 2 hours to figure out
Hi,
what's
Miss
going on.
Jessica.
Hi, Jessica. You made it. I bet you're tired out. Got RB putting away the groceries.
Well, I opened my Christmas present from my friend today.
Did you?
Yeah, she got me a K-cup coffee organizer,
Oh,
so I
how
can put it
nice.
in my kitchen, and I put all my K-cups in there. And then she got me a whole slew of K-cups.
Wow.
And she
That's
gave
pretty
me
cool.
all the ones they weren't using because their coffee thing pot broke down, and they wasn't gonna get a new one.
Mm,
Oh, I've got to like,
barely made it. RB putting away the food. Yep, I thought
like,
so.
and I've gotta go and share.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So nice. Yeah, I tell you what. Oh, thank you, Jessica. This tree means a lot to me. I'm glad that you noticed it.
I noticed it too.
Thank you. It was my dad's, and I kept it. You know, my family wanted to take it from me when they came to take half the other stuff that was his, and I said no, it stays. So that's a part of my dad I got with me because we spent the last 3 years of his life, we spent Christmas together. So and I'm keeping it.
Yeah.
They didn't argue about it, so that was nice. But I've since then, I mean, there's a lot more things on it. You can't see it when it's lit, but I've got like candy canes on there, new ornaments and stuff, small ones, that are suited for the tree, but they're hard to see with all the lights blinking on there. So yeah, I'm very sentimental, Jessica. I've missed my dad a lot. I've
I
actually
know I
been,
miss my dad, and the anniversary of his death is coming up this week.
yeah, I was kind of depressed for a couple days there, and then there's other things that are coming up that are not real good yet. Not too good, but we're trying to get through it. And so I've been like baking. I made up a bunch of batches of cookies, rolled them up, put them in the freezer so I can just pull them out and bake them when I'm ready.
Mm,
10 minutes, 10 minutes a batch, whatever. So that makes it nice, if you make them ahead of time and put them in your freezer
yeah.
and just pull them out. It only takes 10 minutes to make them, in the oven. So,
The anniversary of my dad's death is on the 23rd,
uh, yeah,
2 days before Christmas.
yeah,
So it makes it extra hard.
yeah, it is. I've lost a lot of family members, and I've been thinking about all of them. I made,
Yeah.
so that's why I've been keeping so busy baking and stuff. And actually, I lost a few pounds because I've been staying very active and been running around to doctor's offices like crazy with my husband and doing this and that. And it's been exhausting, actually. Between Thanksgiving and now, I'm just like, I can't wait till Christmas is over so I can rest.
Yep.
So I have almost all my wrapping done, but not quite all of it, but almost. Meet you at the border and share some of your baked goods with you. Yeah, right, Jessica.
You can send some my way.
Yeah. Well, I have chocolate no bakes and peanut butter fudge sitting out on my dining room table. All the other stuff is frozen. But I'm trying to
Don't do
stay
me
away
no
from it.
good there. Don't do me no good there.
Yeah. I'm trying to stay away from it. I'm trying, I guess I'm tempting myself in a way, but I haven't been eating any, so we're doing good. The no bakes, I did. I broke into those the first day I made them. I ate 2 of them, and I haven't had any since. So they're still safe.
See, my friend made this for me. It's a bracelet with my name on it. It
Oh,
says
that's pretty.
pre-K-Ken on it.
Yeah, that's pretty.
And my favorite colors. And
Hi,
then
Carol Lee. Welcome.
she also gave me a key. I mean, a chain for my key.
Hi, Peanuts Peppers.
So
Happy
I
holidays,
can,
everybody.
if I happen to bring home money, I can lock it up to keep it
Yeah,
safe.
yeah. That's a good idea. That's when and if we have money, right?
Yep, when and if I have money.
Sadie wants to say hi now that there's people on here. They haven't been outside at all. They won't go outside today because it's just done nothing but rain. So they're going through the potty pads like crazy.
We're supposed to get rain from Monday until the rest of the month.
Yeah, we've had 2 days in a row. It's been raining really. Oh, okay, go lay down. It's been
Yeah,
raining like mad, and
we're
it's
supposed to
cold
get
too.
rain for a week straight.
Yeah. Thank you, Carolee. Are you new? I don't believe recognize your name or your icon, so you must be new. It's nice to have you. Ah, Peanuts Pepper says it's been raining there all day also.
It's been sunny, but it's been extremely cold.
Thank you, Marshall. I get it right yet. Yeah, the other one's up in the bed. Oh, there's Sadie up in the rocking chair. Trying to snoop. You are new. Well, welcome to my channel. I hope you come again. Jessica said you got snow all afternoon. Well, not enough to stay. Well, it's about time you got it instead of us. You're in Canada. You're supposed to get it.
Aren't you supposed to get it too?
So TZ. Awesome. How nice. Yeah, Peanuts Peppers does get an awful lot of rain. Always getting flooded. Oh my gosh. I thought it was bad here. So what anybody doing anything special for the holiday? Anybody else baking?
Not
Happy
me.
family?
I don't know if my son's going to come over Monday or Tuesday because those are his only days off. So I don't know though.
Oh.
That would be the only days that he would, unless he comes over after work.
Yeah. Jessica wants us to know. Carolee says, no, just holiday with my old man. Unfortunately, my old man has to work. So my youngest daughter is coming, Nicole. She's going to spend the day with me Christmas because she's all alone on Christmas. So we're hooking up for the day and going to spend the day together. And my husband and I are going to have Christmas Eve because he doesn't have to work Christmas Eve. So, but Christmas Day, no, you got to work. Jessica says she's going to be baking shortbread and then Christmas Day having a nice dinner. Oh, that's nice.
I'm going to be alone on Christmas, so.
Hi, Roy and Becky's Travels. Ah, awesome to see ya. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while.
And I figured my Christmas dinner would be a turkey sandwich from Safeway.
You said turkey and cranberry sandwich, didn't you?
Yeah, turkey and
Yeah.
cranberry sandwich. And I might get my caregiver to make some ambrosia salad,
Yeah.
fruit salad.
It's nice to see Roy and Becky's travels. I don't know if it's Becky or if it's Roy in the chat, but I know it's one of them.
It could be both of them sitting together.
That could be. That could be. Happy holidays, everybody. I won't be here next Saturday. So, of course, like I said, Nicole's going to be here. We're going to spend the day together and have a mommy daughter day. I may decide to do maybe a pop up sometime during the week, though. We'll see.
I won't be able to do my live on Monday, unfortunately, because I
there's
have
you.
a doctor's appointment.
Oh, okay.
4 o'clock or 7 o'clock your time.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say 4 o'clock. Okay.
4 o'clock my time, 7 o'clock your time.
Yeah.
And last Monday, I just forgot what day it was.
Yeah, we're kind of hoping just to get a few. Hi, Tracy. Welcome, Tracy Nicholson. Amjad was here in the beginning. I don't know if he's still here or not.
Hi, Lorna.
Hi, Lorna. Merry Christmas. Hey, Rolly.
Hi, Rolly. We said that at the same time.
Yeah. So, Rolly, it wasn't just you. It was my hubby's. When he called me, my phone hung up. Our phones, we got disconnected 3 times. So whatever's going on, I don't know. He's trying to get a hold of AT&T and find out if something's up, because somebody's tried to add something to our account too. So he added a new line for a mini notebook. So
that's ridiculous. How can somebody do that without your permission?
I don't know. So he's been trying to get a hold of them.
Because when I went into Verizon to try to get help with my phone, they wouldn't help me without my son's permission.
Right. Because
I'm not on the phone plan.
Right. Yeah, it was really odd. And like I said, when my husband called, the same thing happened, but they were timed like 2 minutes and 35 seconds, or 2 minutes and 35 seconds apart. Where when we were trying to talk, it was 3 minutes. You said exactly. So I don't know, but he's trying to get, like I said, through to AT&T and find out something fishy is going on. Hi, Diary of a Happy Hooker. How are ya? Welcome on in. You got my little my sloth up there for your icon. Look at that. All B. Another one that likes a sloth. It's nice to see you here. I have seen you around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you working on anything for the holiday for gifts this year? This is one year I actually didn't do it.
My son's getting money.
Money.
Unless I find, well, no, he's getting money because I won't see him after I go to the store.
Yeah. Well, I bought this year. Like I said, I shopped all year long and I had everything all done. And I was begging one of you guys to do my wrapping for me. Nobody offered, so I'm almost done though. I still got like 5 or 6 things to wrap. I know it. Diary of a Happy Hooker. I love sloths too. They are cute. I actually made a couple, and I think my daughter got both of them. I should have kept one for my logo, but I didn't. She's a lover of sloths too. She loves them. Creating with Wingless Angel is here. Hello. Not this year. Oh. It's nice to see you guys coming in.
Hi, Tracy Nicholson.
Tracy said Cops was on. I used to watch that all the time too. Not anymore though. I kind of got burnt out on it. Oh, you made that sloth last year for an order as a Christmas gift. That's awesome. I wish I could make it bigger. I'd like to see it. Kind of looks like the one I made. I made a couple of them. They're pretty good size too.
They're big.
Yeah. And I told myself like throughout the year that I was going to make another one so I could have it here for when I'm live because that's my logo. And I just haven't done it because those things are such a pain in the butt to make. And it's not that they, you got to do the claws and everything else. And it's tedious is what it is. And when you make two in a row, you don't want to make a third one.
Yeah.
Creating with Wingless Angel is all done this year. Yay.
That wasn't me.
Finger sloths. Yeah, I made finger sloths for Jessica. Thank you for reminding me about that, Jessica. And I haven't made any of those since either. Because, when I make a few, 2 or 3 or 4 or something, I want to move on to something else.
And how many doxies have you made?
Oh my gosh. 1, 2, well, 3, I think.
You made one for me, one for Jessica, and one
for
for me. I got mine sitting on the back of my couch.
Yeah, finger sloths. There's a pattern online for it. If you just go into Google and type in finger sloths, there's all kinds of patterns on there for them. Check them out. They're really cute. You just wrap around your finger. You put like a wire or something in the arms so that they bend and they wrap right around your finger. They're cute. Wow. You have a pic on your Instagram of that and the other 3. The other 3 that were with that order. So you're saying you made 4 of those? It's hard to find that yarn too. I like the parfait yarn for making the sloths and a lot of the stuffed things. It wouldn't have worked out for the doxies though, because especially in black. Oh. Oh, you're not sure if you'll make holiday gifts anymore. Your siblings decided they weren't. Oh, you're not exchanging gifts after this year. Aw.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I got tired. I got tired of making gifts. I did because, well, especially one of my kids is really, really greedy and needy when it comes to stuffed animals. So I kind of laid off for a while. Oh, there were 4 in that order. Oh, okay, I see. I bet you got tired of making them. But yeah, I made those. I should have brought that bag of those little chairs that I made with the teddy bears and the hats. So I was busy for a full week straight. I made Christmas hats, Santa hats, and little chairs with miniature teddy bears. And I went on that for I made 3 of those, and I made 3 hats, I believe. Because
Yeah.
my 2 grandsons told their mom, asked her to ask me if I would make them one for Christmas. So I'm not wrapping them. I'm just going to make them wear them when they get here. I'm going to say, there's your hats. Get them on your heads and wear them.
Yeah.
So that way they'll have, they have, when they were born, I made them, Jennifer made and I made them each a rug. I made what was mine? A dog. Mine was a bear. And the one that Jen made was a dog. So they each have one handmade thing from the both of us. So, and I think that a couple years ago I crocheted them something, but I'll be darned I can't remember what it was. But then this year they get the hats. And if they're like me and have any sentiment in their systems at all, they'll hang on to them all their lives,
Yeah.
So. Oh,
I still have
that pattern's really easy to find, to Diary of a Happy Hooker. Like I said, just go to, if you just Google it or even go on Pinterest and type it in there, just type in finger sloth and it'll come right up. And I think there's more than one pattern for it though.
I have my Christmas stocking that my grandma made when I was a baby.
Yeah,
But
we
I
have
also
them too
have
with
my
our names
dad's
on
too.
them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mine has my name and the year I was born on the other side.
Hers
And
was
I have
knit.
my dad's too.
Yeah, she knitted ours. She
Yeah,
always
that's
wanted me to knit. My other grandmother wanted me to crochet, and I enjoyed crocheting more. I just couldn't seem to deal with the long needles, for knitting. So I really got into crochet though, and I'll tell you what, over the years, 40 years I've been crocheting, and I have made a lot of stuff, and a lot of my stuff has been sold and all over the world, which is really cool when you think
wow.
about it, So,
What are you doing down there, honey girl?
oh my goodness. It's been a long day. So if y'all want to stop by sometime, I'll give you a cookie.
You could just smell mine. I'm not too far.
They would be crumbled by the time they got there.
My cousin mailed me cookies from Idaho,
Oh yeah,
and they
I
were fine.
I made the shortbread cookies like Jessica's gonna be making, and I drizzle frosting on mine, and I'm making the hot chocolate cookies, and you drizzle frosting on those. Those are in the freezer. Uh, chocolate or oatmeal chocolate chip cookies and molasses. No, gingerbread. I can't. They're like a ginger cookie. Meet me at the border, Lori. They're like a ginger. I can't think of the darn name of them. I'm going to look for it now because I'm curious because they are so good. So good. That this is the first year in probably 7 years that I've actually baked on my own. Hi, Emily, the wanted one.
Emily.
Because I didn't have the strength, and for some reason this year I have the energy and the strength to do it. But then I've had to take a couple days off because I really wore myself out. Not ginger snaps. No, I'm looking for it now. Nope, that's not it. They're really good though. I'm trying to think to myself if I have it written down or if it's on my phone. This is one of the recipes that I did with Jeanette. We've done some pretty good recipes. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Bree, Diary of a Happy Hooker says, Bree, I'm sorry, I'm not familiar. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yes, everybody, if you want to check out Diary of a Happy Hooker, Jessica, maybe you could put up her link, or she could, or somebody. Well, I'm looking for
It would have to be Jessica because
yeah,
Jessica's
Jessica, yeah. Where on earth is that recipe? I don't know why I can't think of the name of it, but you do put molasses in it. Thank you, Jessica. I appreciate it. Chocolate fudge. No, that's not it. I probably passed it up, but yummy. I'm making all these cookies and I'm trying really hard not to eat this stuff. But since
What
I've
else?
started baking with Jeanette, I've learned how to make really good frosting, any kind of frosting. I mean, and um, I think that's actually kind of what motivated me to get to start try to bake what I could for Christmas this year. Thought that I would surprise my husband. He loves the hot chocolate cookies. You can't get enough of those. See, I have the cake in here, but I don't have the cookies. Well, anyways, it'd take me all night to find it because I have so many recipes on my phone from Jeanette that it'll take me forever to find it. But what's nice about them is you just roll them up and make the dough, roll them up into little balls and get them ready to go and throw them in a Ziploc bag and freeze them until you're ready. You don't even have to thaw them out to bake them. You just bake them an extra minute in the oven and they're perfect. Yeah, do you remember what those cookies were called, Tracy? The ones with the molasses? I don't think you were there for that one though. They were like, and we put frosting on them. They were so good. Okay, Jessica. But all the cookies, like the okay, Roy and Becky's. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate it. You have a nice holiday. Merry Christmas.
Have a good night.
All the cookies so far that I've made are ones that I've made on Jeanette's cooking or baking lives.
Oh,
So
wow.
other than the chocolate no bake, I've been making those for years, and the chocolate peanut butter fudge. So turned out real good. And then I have to make 7 dozen chocolate chip cookies for my husband. He's got to have those every year.
What, does he eat them throughout the year or something?
No, he eats them in a week. What are you talking about?
Wow.
Chocolate brownie cookie? No, these ones had molasses in them, though, Tracy. So they almost taste like gingerbread, and then you put frosting on top, and they have a lot of spices in them. You'd almost swear they were a gingerbread boy, like a gingerbread boy. That's kind of what they taste like, but they're just a little tad stronger, more spice. They're really good. Didn't take us long to eat them, I'll tell you. I just can't think of the name of them though. But that Yule log that we're gonna do Tuesday, hopefully I can be there for. Hoping that looks so good. It's just like a big giant ho-ho is what they're like because you put the cream inside.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's what they are basically with chocolate frosting on top. So I thought, how could I miss that? I gotta try not to miss that. I want to make it. I don't think I have the heavy cream though. I have to go buy some heavy cream. Anybody else want to come up?
Where's Rolly?
He's busy, I think.
Because he was here.
Yeah, he was here. Oh, he said he's finishing off a job for a friend. He said he'd be up in a few. Oh, yeah, you watched us do them. Okay, yeah, I didn't think you were baking that night, Tracy.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that I can be there Tuesday.
I'll be at Bible study.
Yeah.
Actually, it's going to be raining. So I'll probably be home.
Yeah, you probably will if it's raining.
Because I don't take my chair out in the rain.
I never used mine this year. It sat on the deck all summer. I never got it out once. I didn't even check to see if the batteries are still charged. I'm sure they are. For some reason, those batteries hold a charge, but I fear if the cover comes off, I'll be tempted to use it. So it's been sitting there for 2 years now. My scooter. I got that when I was quite ill and I couldn't barely walk. And thought sure I need it. My husband built a ramp on the house and everything else. And it's been sitting there for 2 years, not being used.
Wow.
I don't give up. I just don't give up. If I can do anything without having to resort to that, I also have a chair they sit on to go down to my basement and it'll bring me back up if I want. I don't use that either. My husband's always like, why don't you do that when you use that chair when you go down to do laundry? I said, I'd rather walk the stairs. I need to keep my legs strong, you know? So,
That's the way to keep your legs strong.
well, I don't get out and really get a lot of exercise. So I try to get as much as I can, even in the house, you know? So I'm
True.
always going up and down them stairs looking for stuff. I'm going down right now for Christmas boxes and whatever. So my legs aren't the strongest, but I'm hoping this summer to get out and do some walking. I'll tell you, I enjoyed uh, that hike that my husband and I went on as much as it killed us this past summer. It was really nice. And so I'm hoping to get out and do some more of that this next summer.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Gotta get the dogs used to being in, with their what do you call them dang things? I can never think of the word.
Harnesses or leash?
Harnesses. And get
I
them to
use a
walk.
harness.
Yeah, get them to walk side by side. So they've only had them on twice. So they're, you know, they're so used to being in the yard and curbing and stuff that now when we tried to walk them, they walked in on the curb. They wouldn't walk anywhere else but on the curb. So it's kind of hard because they kept getting all twisted around each other. And oh, Diary of a Happy Hooker. That sounds so good. Making dinner, pork roast and carrots tonight. Ooh, I
That's
had
good.
leftover turkey and gravy, hot turkey and gravy sandwich with stuffing, and that's what I had.
I had spaghetti with meat sauce. And you know what my caregiver does? She fills me a bowl, but she fills it plumb to the top.
Oh my gosh.
She thinks I'm going to eat that much. So what I do is I take half of it and put it back in the container. Because there's no way I'm going to eat that much.
Doing chocolate. Okay, let's see what Tracy said here. Doing chocolate from scratch. God help me, never done from scratch. First time for both of us. Hope you can. Nice to be here. See you tonight, Lori. You mean Tuesday? Oh, there's Emily and there's Rolly. Hi.
Hey, how you going?
2 at once.
We're hanging in there.
2 for 1.
How are you?
Apologies for being late.
Shame on you.
I know.
Man.
Hi, Bree. Hi, Emily. Hi, everybody in the chat.
We
Jessica,
have we have Diary of a Happy Hooker here.
And I'm having cookies.
Cookies, uh-huh.
I could have used to go get some cookies. I got cookies.
And Roy and Becky was here. And let's see, Emily the Wanted One. Who else? What was that? The new girl. Where'd she go? Looking for Creating with the Wingless Angel. So some new folks up on here tonight.
I was actually eating sour candy.
I am not getting into my no bakes and I'm not getting into my fudge tonight. But I might also be lying too.
I got big cookies in the fridge.
What is that, Emily? It looks like fudge.
Vermont cheese.
Oh, cheese. Okay, see, I got candy fudge cookies on the brain.
I don't buy it that often, and I eat it as soon as it comes in the house because Vermont cheese is just delicious.
I've never had it. Never had it. Wow. So, Rolly, do tell. What did you buy yesterday?
What did we buy? We bought
Rolly went
my.
Christmas shopping yesterday with all those millions of people out there.
Yeah, I like to panic buy. That's the best time.
Is that what you call it, panic buy? We call it
Yeah,
last minute.
you don't you don't give yourself any time to think, and you just dive in, grab it, and run out.
Yeah.
But no, we got just for my son. We got a really cool Monopoly version of Monopoly in the theme of one of the characters that he likes. So it's sort of game characters. Yeah, and just some socks and other bits and pieces. It was after a new hat and other things like that.
I saw they
And
had all kinds of different Monopoly games out now. Nothing like when we were growing up.
no, we got about 5 versions, I think, all different ones, and
Wow.
they're all really cool. Yeah, and my daughter, all she wanted for Christmas was for me to pay for her cat's desexing and all that sort of stuff. So I've done that.
Really? Oh my God.
But I might duck out a little later on and get her a few bits and pieces. Yeah.
I thought you were going to buy her a new car.
Oh yeah, right. Okay. No, I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, no, just little bits and pieces. I mean, my kids are 24 and 22, going on 23. Don't really, need that much.
Yeah.
It's about time they did some payback.
Right. Tracy, I thought you already went Christmas shopping. She says she's going tomorrow and Monday.
Max,
See, this is the time of the year when I won't step in a store. I just won't. People are crazy and
do you
not
do?
nice. People are not so nice anymore. So
I was on the bus the other day on my way home, and I caught the school kids.
oh, Yahoo. Oh, food shopping. Okay, got you, Tracy.
So the bus was full of school kids while I was on the bus.
So were there a lot of people out there while you were shopping, Rolly?
it actually wasn't too bad. I was quite surprised.
You
We
got
went to
lucky.
we went to one of the really big shopping centres, and yeah, it seemed about normal. And
Wow.
everybody must have gone and done their shopping, So us last minuters, we had the luxury of just waltzing in and grabbing and going. So
That's my way. If you know what you want, go get your butt in there and get it and get the hell out. And
yeah,
Black Friday, I have never shopped at Black Friday in my life, and I never will. I just don't see a need for it.
yeah.
I just don't. Not to be in the midst of all that craziness,
I
people
went once and I had no trouble.
people stomping all over people and everything else. No, thank you.
But I didn't go first thing in the morning either.
Yeah. They show on the news always people waiting in line there, what 2 hours before the store even opens so they can be the first one in. That's nuts.
It would have to be some hell of a special for me to
Yeah.
bother with that.
And it's like for a TV or a radio or something like that. And it's like, well, TVs nowadays are pretty reasonably priced. So
Yeah,
I'm not going to go wait if I want one bad enough, I'm going to buy it,
that's it.
So
I remember standing in line one time for a TV, but it was for $50 for a flat screen TV, so you couldn't beat it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think my youngest did that. One time she got a TV for a really good price, but I don't know. I don't think she any longer has that TV though. So it's just, I won't go. Black Friday scares me. And then, like I say, I shop all year long. I'll be in a store. I mean, if you go shopping for groceries, they always have other things. Especially if you go to Walmart. And if I see something that I think somebody might like, I pick it up right then and there, and I put it away. And that's how I ended up having all my shopping done by, when was I done? July this year?
Oh yeah, you're done early this year.
Yeah. So, and I mean totally done. Oh, look at that little cutie. Oh, look at the puppy.
Ah,
Cute. Oh my God. Oh, isn't he cute?
Yeah, he is 12
Oh my
weeks.
God.
oh wow.
What kind of dog is that?
He is a pocket beagle.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
No,
now somebody
I
heard
gotta
me.
get
No.
Well, somebody heard me.
Oh, someone had to drop out.
Yeah. Somebody look at the puppy.
Hi, everybody.
See the puppy on there.
So, oh,
Yeah, I don't care much for shopping, but that's why if I, like I say, a lot of times, like I was in the store with Nicole one time, and she pointed out something that she said I'd like one of those someday. And I'm sure she doesn't remember saying that now, but I went back the next day and got it because that's something she said she wanted. And if I knew if I didn't get it right away, I'd forget about it. So, oh yeah.
Well, for me, normally around October, late October, mid
Oh, Emily had
October,
a phone call. Okay.
things slow down, and that's my sort of opportunity to go out and do the shopping. But this year it hasn't been the case.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. You had a good time out today, Jess.
Hi, Mr. G.
I like to browse, not anymore though. It's not the same as it used to be. People are just crazy in the stores. Hi, Mr. G. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and all that good stuff. I will not be here this next Saturday. Just letting y'all know.
Has anybody started their Christmas holidays yet?
my birthday is this today.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ashley. Happy birthday to you.
All right.
There you go. There you go.
Thank you, Bree.
Bree always sings happy birthday to everybody. I'm going to do a vape break, guys, real quick. So
If I know it's your birthday, I'm going to sing.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Can I go, buddy, again?
So you done all your Christmas shopping, Bree?
My son's getting money. That's it.
That's it. Okay. Well,
that's
that makes it easy.
For.
That makes it easy. Yeah, well, I've only got the two kids.
Well, my son got money, and my friend, I bought a blanket from Amazon. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she opened a Christmas present today, and she loved it. Because we exchanged our gifts. I opened mine, and she opened hers.
Okay.
Oh my God, Lorna, really? I'll tell you what, we're heading that way too, Lorna. It's getting bad here too. A little 16-year-old girl that we knew died yesterday from COVID. 16 years old.
Wow.
Her dad refused to let her get vaccinated, and she got it in school, believe it or not.
Wow.
And she passed away yesterday. She was a gorgeous thing too. She reminded me so much of my granddaughter, Lynn. She's just such a pretty girl. I can't imagine what's going through her father's mind right now, you know? It is, Lorna, it is.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad for my other poor little doggy right now. She hurt her paw yesterday somehow playing outside.
Aww.
Now she's limping around.
Uh-oh.
So I don't feel anything broken. So
she might just have something caught. You know, there are a lot of pine trees are shedding, the needles. And she might have something caught in in that paw. Check out like in between her pads. Make sure she
Last
doesn't have
night
something
or
stuck in
yesterday when she heard, she didn't hardly let me touch it. Today, she let me touch some of it, and she's putting a little bit more weight. So I'm going to
Yeah.
see how she's acting this week, and if it doesn't seem to be better, to call her vet.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's no fun when someone gets hurt.
No. Sounds like someone just got hurt again.
Having 3 wild boys and a hyper puppy and then 2 other one, pretty busy here.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that keeps you going.
It's not stop.
Like we had toys and mines.
Oh, Jacob. That's the oldest who does speak.
My
Wow,
name is
Mr. T.
Jacob.
What did you say? 14 months?
He
Jeez.
is going to be 10 in February.
Nice you.
Ah.
So he's the oldest one. I still can't get my head around he's going to be 10.
Well, before you know it, he's going to be 18. Believe me.
I don't even want to think about that.
It goes that fast. It really does.
Yeah,
I
my
can't-
son just turned 30, and I can't wrap my head around that.
Yeah.
I just turned 33 today.
I'm 52.
Same here, Diary of a Happy Hooker. My dad's been gone a little over 5 years too. It's still very hard.
Exactly. My dad's been gone since 2002. And I remember him like it was yesterday, and it's still very fresh in my head.
Yeah. Well, I feel like I got robbed. Hi, Richard Stapp. Welcome, hon. I feel like I got robbed because when he came to live with me for that 3 years, I wished I'd had 10 years with him, honestly, because I was just actually getting to know my father, you know, and it was just so nice to actually know who my father truly was. So,
At least you've got that memory. That's the thing.
But at least I got that. I did
Yeah.
get that time with him and nobody else did. So there's a lot of things that I know that they don't.
Yeah.
So, you know, a lot of things that I found out from my dad that nobody else knows and never will. So, Hockenberry Holler, Sharon, right?
Leah.
Oh, Leah. Why am I thinking Sharon? Who's Sharon? Who goes by?
Oh, I would recognize it if I saw it. She's the one with the yellow flowers.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys, but I do get confused. That's old age for you.
The owner, Zoe Noodles. I know who that is. Richard Stapp.
Richard, yeah. Yeah. Oh my God, it got quiet.
Yeah.
You have now entered the Twilight Zone.
My chat froze up and and then it started going and it went had a whole heap going through it.
Yeah, I hear you, Jessica. It's been let's see. It's been like 10 years since I lost my mom. It is hard when you lose family, especially around the holidays. I think that's why, you know, they always say so many people get so depressed through the holidays. I went through a couple days of depression. Just the last couple days. I was, you know, my husband kept asking me why I was so quiet. He actually took me out for a ride yesterday. He thought something was wrong. And then I just said, no, I said, I don't know, just kind of down, you know? So, yeah, that's true, Tracy. Yeah, but she would have probably had, I don't know though. We don't really know, do we? So, Richard, I ate too much. I feel bloated. But yeah, I think, of course, depression runs in my family. So, you know, every now and then, sometimes I'm depressed and I don't know I'm depressed. But my husband will tell me, he'll say, "You're depressed. What's up?" I'll say, "I'm not." He'll say, "Yes, you are." He says, "I can tell I know when you're depressed." But I mean, I don't even realize I'm depressed and I'm depressed.
Yeah.
So it's weird. And it does run in my family. My dad had depression real bad. His sister had it real bad. And I guess I have it. I don't know. But most times I notice myself when I'm depressed, and I don't know.
People know when I'm depressed too.
Sorry about that, Tracy. Snow. Oh yeah, Jessica got snow today, Rolly.
Oh, okay.
It didn't stick though.
Bugger.
And all we're getting is, I'd rather much have snow than rain. Not for my husband when he's driving at night. I worry every night, but I would much rather have snow than rain.
We had a beautiful day yesterday and storms today.
I would much rather have rain than snow.
Thanks.
Well, at least you're getting a beautiful day here and there, Rolly. Last year, I don't think you had any.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, which is good. It's good.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's better than continuous nothing.
Oh my gosh, Arkansas woodcutters here. Merry Christmas. Wow,
Merry
so nice to see you. I can't remember your name. Is it Mark? I think it's Mark.
So is anybody going away over the holiday period, or everyone's just staying at home? What's happening?
I'm going away to my recliner.
You're going away to your recliner. That's wow. Oh, bon voyage.
Oh, I might go away up to Safeway.
I'm not going anywhere. Not going anywhere. Jessica says she wants snow up to her hips. When she was growing up, she had tons of snow and had a blast. She misses that so much. We don't get the snow like that anymore. Well, we sure do here. I'd rather have snow.
You and me too, Diary of Happy Hooker.
I'm just going to get rid of it.
Hi, Wakey.
Hi, Wakey.
Merry Christmas, Wakey.
Oh, she really has to go to his outhouse.
You're melting in the couch? Really? So it's Mark. Okay, gotcha. Melting in the couch. Oh my gosh. Better get yourself a new one real quick. Yeah, I've seen some faces here today that I haven't seen in a while, and that's always so nice. I miss you guys. Diary of a Happy Hooker said, "I'll be sofa surfing at home." That's always nice. So if you can just sit back and relax and enjoy the holiday. I remember when we first moved here for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, we would light the fireplace, and we'd have go buy a Christmas movie or something and play it and make popcorn. And Wakey says, "Bah humbug." But we don't even use our fireplace anymore. My husband thinks it's too much of a hassle, so we always wanted one, and when you have one, you don't, use it. How nice.
Hi, Carol. Merry Christmas to you too.
Hi, Carol. Merry Christmas. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Party cancellation due to crap going on around. Oh, well, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, things are getting really bad here. We've got a lot of deaths being reported, and it's horrible. And it's just going to get worse because, we knew it was going to get worse after Thanksgiving because of families hooking up. But now, and it's not even so much Christmas this time, it's New Year's is what's going to really make the numbers climb. Because, it's like, Happy New Year, let's hug, let's kiss, let's whatever. And that's it. It's going to be big.
That's when all the numbers are going to climb big time.
Exactly. Exactly.
I'm going to stay here right in my happy home.
Wakey. If you get 2 inches of snow, the whole country grinds to a halt. Oh my gosh. Nothing ever stops here with snow. Nothing. That's why we like to have 4-wheel drive. We got 2 4-wheel drive vehicles and we'll till the day we die. Oh, did it? Diary of a Happy Hooker. Wow. Just went through their office, she said. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and now with the new variant out there, but I guess they're saying it's not as bad as they thought it was at first. But yep, gotta have 4x4, right, Wakey? For 2 inches of snow. Oh, thank you, Mark. I like it too. It was my dad's tree. I have a full a 7-foot Christmas tree in the living room, but this one's mine for in my sitting area in my bedroom. So bedroom / sitting area, computer area, whatever. Hi, Dolls Rescued. Or did I say hi? I did, didn't I?
I don't think you did.
Oh, okay.
Came in.
Okay.
Hi,
I
Dolls
was thinking about it and didn't say it. Hi, Dolls Rescued. It's nice to see you on. Omicron. Thank you, Jessica. And there'll be something after that too. And it's just going to continue, but I don't ever see it going away. Not while I'm alive anyway. Wiki says, just a pity that most 4x4 drivers don't run winter tires. What? Oh, Johnny went to protest on Thursday in Newcastle, did he? Wow, Tracy. Ontario's bad. It's really bad here right now. I'm surprised at everything. And you know, they're not talking lockdown or anything yet, but I guarantee you after the new year they will. I know they will. Because too many people, it's like when you get 200-300 people a day that are dying, that's worse than it was when it first began. And why don't they have lockdown now? Protest what, Tracy? Wakey wants to know. Protest what? Yeah, I kind of like to know. I know that I heard you saying something about that before, but I don't remember what that's all about either. 10 per household for Christmas get-togethers? Wow, Jessica.
That's not going to happen.
Thank you, Mark. That's so sweet of you to say and fib like that, but I'll take it. I only wish I was. The 60s aren't looking too good. Did you see what Mark said, Bree?
Yeah.
Lori's looking like she's mid to late 40s tonight.
I saw that. I was also reading what Jessica said about 10 people per household for Christmas. That ain't going to happen. Not with big families.
Yeah. Oh, no passports. I see. Yeah. Well, I know here if you went for a passport, they were saying you might as well plan on waiting months to get one if you. Sherry. Hi, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry.
Merry Christmas. All that good stuff. Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas.
Where'd Rolly get to? I think he said something, but
he went to the outhouse.
Oh.
Well, see, he's got the outhouse up there.
Of course he did.
So obviously he went to go take a dump.
Richard said he hasn't gotten his vaccine
He's
yet.
back.
There was no dump. It was fixed cats.
Oh.
It's as good as.
Richard said he hadn't got his vaccine yet. I got your card today, Sherry. Thank you so much.
Hey, my Christmas present to myself, you know the video I did when I went to DeYoung's, which was that big like antique place?
Yeah.
And in the beginning, I said there was a radio there that was identical to what my grandfather used to have.
Yeah.
Which is up there in the picture.
I
went back and purchased it, and I've shipped it off to a restorer to fully rebuild it.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah. 71 years old, that is.
Hi, Sherry. Oh, that's cool, Rolly.
Yeah. Hey, Sherry.
Hi.
How you
is
doing?
everybody?
Good.
We just got back a couple of hours ago from, where did we go?
Where did you go? You forgot already?
Yeah. Way past Saratoga for Connor's 18th birthday. Took him to dinner.
Oh, how nice.
Like a 2-hour drive, and it was snowing when we got there, and it was nasty coming home.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, I hear you, Jessica. People with the vaccine are also getting COVID. They are. The problem, I don't know. I'm just blown away by that little girl passing away yesterday. I was like just blown away by that.
Yeah, the vaccine's not going to stop you getting the COVID at all.
No.
It never promoted itself that it would stop the COVID. What it will do is stop you from going into hospital and ending up on a respirator, though.
Right. And I know my husband was so totally upset when he was told he had to get his or lose his job. So, but he got it. And he was like, made a big deal. I said, it's no big deal. Just go. All they do is poke you. I said, how many did you get through your lifetime? How many vaccinations have you had through your lifetime? So he went and got it. So at the end of the day, I said, are you okay, you big baby? He started laughing. Then he's like, well, it's coming up time when, before long he'll have to get the second one. And then how'd the second one treat you? He asked me. And I said, well, it didn't bother me. I had a sore arm and a headache. Whoop-de-doo, So it's the booster is what I'm hearing is
the doozy.
Is hard on you. And I know it's a fact because when I had my doctor's appointment, he wasn't feeling well that day because I always ask him how he's doing when he comes in and, how you doing? Oh, I'm awful today. And I said, well, what's the matter? And he says, well, I got my booster. He said, I ain't feeling so good. I said, oh, now I know what to look forward to. All right.
The caregiver got it and she had no reaction, just a little tired. That was it.
Which one did you get?
Yeah.
The booster.
Yeah.
Which one did you get, Lori?
Pfizer. Yeah.
I
basically waited until when Pfizer was approved is when I looked into getting it. When they approved it. And then I talked to my doctor about it, and then I went to the pharmacy. I talked to them about it and whatever, and decided to go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
If I end up in the hospital, I'm going to be dead. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah. I'll stick with the J&J. They're trying to get people to switch over to the others.
Oh, yeah?
The J&J is more like a regular vaccine.
I did the AstraZeneca. That wasn't too bad. I had no problems with that.
Yeah. You're going back into lockdown, Tracy? Got the announcement on the 23rd. See what he's got to say, huh? Wakey got infected visiting his mom in the hospital, he said.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Chris and I got it back before anybody knew what it was.
Yeah.
I believe I had it before I knew what it was, too, because I was down for
I had double walking pneumonia.
Diary of a Happy Hooker says the 4 of us who live here all had the COVID. Had COVID. 2 adults were vaccinated. 2 kids were not. No one got horribly sick, thankfully. Well, that's good to hear.
Yeah, this new variant is starting to gather up some momentum now, isn't it? This Omicron or whatever it is.
The Odorient or whatever it's called. but they're saying it's not as bad as the first variant.
Mark says
more people are getting sick, but they're not getting the really bad symptoms.
Mark says, anyone hearing about graphene in the booster? I haven't heard anything about it.
No, I haven't heard of that. Graphene?
Don't
know.
Hi, Claudia. Welcome. Happy holidays.
Hi, Claudia.
Well, Richard, you want to do it for yourself, not for your friends. Anything that you do, such as that, you want to do for yourself. You want to be sure that's what you want to do. I mean, you know, I waited over a year and I was totally against it. I was totally against doing it until I, you know, investigated and whatever. And I wanted to be sure that whatever I got was approved. That was a big thing to me, making sure it was approved. So yeah, that's that. You think about it, and if that's for you, then you do it for yourself. Mark's been in the hospital for 10 days. He had kidney failure and a small stroke. I am so sorry to hear that, Claudia. Oh my gosh.
Just took a shower.
Prayers for Mark. Mark says, my biggest concern for the job is the kids and lack of studies that show how it affects fertility and puberty development in kids. And that is so true. That is scary.
Yeah. Especially now that they want to inject 5-year-old kids and up, you know?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, the twins already got theirs.
Did anyone see the study out of Florida, the state of Florida did?
No.
So they went around to all the sewer plants in all the counties in Florida and took samples to see if there was any coronaviruses. The only viruses that they found were Delta and Omicron, but Omicron was in every single one of them, which means there's a high majority of because of the parts per million that were in the sewer water. There's a high probability that a good chunk of the state of Florida has Omicron, but nobody's sick or dying.
Oh my. Wow.
Well, the South Africans have done studies, and so far what they're finding is that virus has been roaming around South Africa since 2019. Early 2019, before we knew COVID even existed.
Yeah. Well, we knew COVID existed. That's why they always say on their Lysol cans for years and years and years to this day, kills the COVID bacteria or whatever.
Yeah. There's been many strains of COVID around for years.
Yeah. But the Omicron isn't a 19 variant. It's a previous variant that's been around. It's just ending up here now because we're testing for it. It's like when you go to the hospital here in Vermont, they test for 6 different things at the same time. But
have a good night, Happy Hooker.
They list them all as a positive COVID test.
Mark says natural immunity is best.
That's your uncle.
Oh, I thought you wrote Bob wrong. Okay.
That is true. The common cold is COVID type. Yeah.
I'll roll mine here. Now, are you hiding any of Connor's Christmas presents in here?
Sure.
Okay.
You can take it out and put it in
the funny thing was I heard this, someone was saying, I don't know where I saw it. I would think I was scrolling either Facebook or YouTube, one or the other, and something about Omicron. Oh, yeah, it eats the skin right off your body.
What do they got, drugs?
And I'm like, what?
What?
You know?
Yeah,
that because I heard on the news that the Omicron it wasn't as bad as actually.
That's what they plastered on the TV here when it first came out.
Oh, I tell you.
That's the media running amok with her.
Right. Or I think that just some people just got to do something to grab that attention, you know. Oh, oh my, Richard.
Oh boy.
See what I picked up today?
Chex Mix. Weekend crochet for. Oh, that's cute. Yeah.
$2.99 at Ollie's.
Oh.
And with a 10% discount coupon.
Awesome.
So brought it down to what?
I don't know. You saved
Mark
29
said he made Chex Mix and looking for other things to fix. Chex Mix is good. I like Chex Mix. Hi, Ann.
Hi, Ann.
How are ya? Happy holidays.
Rolly, do you guys have Quality Street candies in Australia?
Yeah, Quality Street. Yep.
So here get a kicker on this one. I ordered my mother Quality Street tins from Bristol in England to get them here at $7.49 US because
Wow.
the place in Massachusetts wanted $54 US for one tin. Right? For $33 I could ship 29 kilos from the UK to here.
Yeah.
I still saved money.
That's nuts.
I know.
That's nuts.
I got other things too, but I just thought that was hilarious.
Yeah. Wow, that's nuts.
Wow.
I normally make mincemeat pie filling from scratch, but this year I just wanted to use the Nonesuch, which is an American brand, and nobody's got it. And I missed the opportunity when I ordered all that stuff from England. I should have just ordered her some little hand pies, but I didn't. So now I can't find any filling, so I'm going to have to start making the stuff from scratch again.
You don't have to.
It's for my mother.
Oh.
Yes, you do.
I eat it too, but
Yeah, I eat one slice.
I know, one slice. It's been nuts around here lately for stuff. You can't find whole hams. You can only find the spiral cut ones and stuff.
We can't find whole hams here either.
I got them. I got 3. I have had 2 frozen, and my husband came in with one the other day, and I said, "What are you doing? You nut?" One thing I'm not crazy about.
I'm looking for the whole one. That's the button shank, all as one piece.
Oh.
I generally get the Carolina hams. They're a one piece. They're not dry and they're not fat.
Huh.
They still have the knuckle joint in them, but they've got so much better of a taste, and they smoke them so much nicer.
I don't think any of you guys have the Smith's meats there where you live, do you? No, Smith's.
No.
SMITHS.
I've seen Smith's. We have them. We have them at one of the markets up here. But the problem is, like
we always get the their whole ham. It's boneless, and you get so much meat out of one of those.
Yep.
And they're really tasty.
Well,
usually when you get one of those other ones with the bone and that, you get nothing but fat in them.
During COVID, from what I read, they destroyed 3 million pounds of pork.
Oh, wow.
Who did?
Wow, 3 million pounds. That's heaps.
Jeez.
They literally took them and put them into compost piles and kept running machines through them in order to grind them up. Well, you got to remember, back in 2015, Congress approved the Chinese government to buy most of our pork producers in the U.S.
Yeah, I heard that.
Oh.
So Smithfield Pork and all their subsidiaries, which are like 90% of the pork producers in the U.S., are all owned by the Chinese government.
Yeah.
A lot of the hot dog companies and all that.
There's a lot I could say about that, but I'm not going to.
We do mostly Smiths, and they're run right here in Erie.
How many cases do they have active right now in your country?
Oh my God!
I'll just have a look. It's creeping up. It is creeping up again.
I know,
we're having like 200-300 people a day dying now. It's like for like the last week. It's crazy.
I'm not sure about here.
I know. I think it was New Zealand that went back into lockdown because they had one case, right?
Probably, yeah. What have we got?
They're a little weird over there, anyhow.
They sold us to China, Mark says. China is calling in their chips.
Yeah.
Yep.
Richard, Mom can't go 2 hours without food. Oh. Oh my goodness.
What are we showing?
It looks kind of fluffy.
What's no idea. Never heard of them.
What's kind of
I said I've never heard of them.
Okay, in the whole country, and this is hang on.
In my county, we have 78 new cases today, from yesterday.
On the 11th of December, what do we have? Not heaps. 48 new cases.
Huh.
So
For
not,
the day?
yeah, for the day. For the day. Hang on, let's have a look. The information is a bit crappy. Right, in total, I think we're saying 11,690
Wow.
in total.
And that's across all the states, right?
Yeah, that's over a population of 26 million. So it's not a large amount by any means, but certainly way more than what it was.
Wiki
That's
says he
still
thinks
sub
they're having
1%.
90,000 cases a day.
Yeah, that's why I say ours is pretty low. Yeah, we're that in total. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just going to keep happening.
Yeah.
And the thing that gets me too is my grandkids have been out of school now for a couple weeks because they had a case of COVID in the school, and then they clean up and they get them right back in there. And then they end up closing the school. I mean, this has been happening like every other week since this COVID started.
Yeah.
And now why don't they either let them learn at home or, I mean, they're used to it anyway.
Well, the problem is just like, you remember back in the early 1900s when influenza went around and killed millions of people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, those that survived had the antibodies. It's just the same thing. Everybody has been so hand sanitizer this, kill all the bacteria. Your body needs this stuff.
Yeah, it does. It's just like if you don't play in the dirt, you know what I'm saying?
Right. That's the problem. That's why so many kids are allergic to peanut butter, to honey, to milk, to bread.
True.
Yeah.
We've gotten to a point in our society that we don't want kids to have any type of disease because we don't want them to suffer. Well, if they don't suffer the little bit of colds and this, that, and the other, they're not going to survive anything.
Yeah. Kids need to get out like we used to do when we were growing up, ride bikes, play in the freaking mud, run around in the rain, and all that stuff, roll in the grass,
Sand pits with cat poo in them. I mean, what better thing is there to play with?
Exactly. Hey,
It's like natural Play-Doh. It squeezes nicely through the fingers and everything.
Hey, after your first case of pink eye, you learn never to play in the sand again.
Look at the rock I just found. Oh, isn't it pretty? No, that's great. Or you pick up a piece of goose shit and you think it's a banana peel. I mean, come on. It's not like you're going to run straight home and wash your hands.
Yeah, that's it.
You know, I think
we used to play with petrol when we were kids.
Shit, I used to pump gas while smoking.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, the kids. I'll tell you what. In this neighborhood,
back in the 70s and 80s, you didn't hear about kids with, and further back,
right,
allergies to foods.
Yeah.
Not very often. There were few and far
between. Super rare. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's more people allergic to bees and peanuts now than ever in the lifetime. You know what that is? That's
and
the
my twin grandsons are allergic to bees. And I'll tell you what, the last time Mikey got stung by a bee, he almost ended up in the hospital. So yeah,
my oldest grandson is highly allergic too.
Connor got stung in the throat by a mud dauber on the school bus, and for like a week afterwards, he had a swollen throat.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Wow.
So we got him an EpiPen just in case it happens again, but I told him not to try and eat him anymore.
Yeah.
There are so many more allergies now than there ever was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the things that kids are, you know, they're allergic to grass, so they can't play in the grass. They can't, you know, people.
Since they stopped smoking in hospitals, all these problems have happened.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Well, my youngest daughter, who she lived her life outside all the time. She was always outdoors, running through the woods, jumping in mud puddles, you name it. She was out there messing around.
We used to sit out. I mean, my brother would sit out there and eat worms out of the freaking mud puddles. They never died from it.
Swear jar, swear jar.
No, but I mean, you know, they were like. Okay, what I say?
But
watch the replay.
Freaking.
Oh yeah, they all say that.
She
all right, that's it. I'm out of here.
She can't have a real Christmas tree in her house.
That's
shocking.
Really? That's shocking. Yeah, that's
We couldn't. You know, she had asthma as a kid.
Yeah.
And we thought it was from the wood stove.
Ah.
The wood heater. But and it would always happen just around Christmas time and up until like February. So come to find, she went and had allergy tests done, and she's highly allergic to pine tree.
Yeah.
All of them.
So am I, Wakey, but there's other stuff out there. I've always been allergic to penicillin.
I'm allergic to penicillin too. I'm allergic to all the cillins.
And fragrances for some reason. I never had that issue until I had my last baby. And like if I get close to someone who has like say Brute or Old Spice on, that's it. My eyes burn. My skin on my lips burn out. Skin in my nose burns.
Wearing Chanel No. 5.
Yeah, it's like I can't tolerate it.
Or
what do we got? What's in the box? What's in
Crock
the box?
Crockpot.
Or Axe.
Yeah, seriously.
You know, and people think they have to bathe in it.
Oh, I know. My sister used to wear a lot of perfume, and she'd come over here and I'd say, you know what? Don't come over here and wear perfume. If you're going to come over, don't wear it. Just wear your pit shit and leave me alone. You know? I don't need to smell your perfume. It's making me sick. Don't you understand? And actually, some people can die from that. Yeah. Some people can literally die. So you got to be careful. A lot of people don't realize that the people are allergic to scents like that. So.
Well, my doctors, because I'm going to they ask you not to wear scented products for that reason.
Yeah. Oh boy. Anne is 8 months prego. Reborn prego, that is.
Well, I guess I can say congratulations, Anne.
I kind of figured she'd be around another one because she gave her mom one of her babies, so which she just loved. Her mom loved that, so that was awesome.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of men's cologne either.
That's wicked stuff.
I used to, I'll
And
still
so
use
is the women's. What is it with colognes and all that crap? I never.
I used to
never
use
wore
it with for cleaning heads on tape recorders.
Oh man, that was a good idea, Rolly.
Yeah, with the old cotton balls, you know.
It's no wonder why guys all walk around nutty because they have so much alcohol in that stuff too, you know.
That's it.
Oh.
He opened one of his Christmas gifts early.
Jessica says she loves Axe shampoo.
That's
Oh,
pretty
I
cool
can't
Christmas
stand
present.
that. Oh, it takes my
Oh.
Our son wears that.
I don't like the smell of Axe anything.
Oh,
We don't
I never had the opportunity to get a whiff of it, so I guess I'm glad I haven't. So.
Axe. We don't have that product.
Anne says
Oh,
that
you don't
sounds
want it.
dangerous. Oh yeah, they advertise it all the time. Axe
you don't
cologne
want it.
and Axe shampoo and
It
Axe.
really smells. It's very
It stinks.
strong.
It's a very strong, stinky smell.
Looks like it's
Jessica says it gives a deep clean in the hair.
My son loved that smell. Well, I don't
Hi,
think he
River
wears it
Sticks,
anymore.
Tommy. How are ya?
Hi, River Sticks.
Hey, Tommy.
Happy
Hey, Tommy.
holidays.
Ooh, I don't like what's in this Axe shampoo stuff. There you go. That's got some nasties in it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Tommy.
Wow.
Sodium lauric sulfate. I ain't
That'd-
saying that word.
That'd turn my silver hair into none.
Yeah.
It'd melt it.
That'd probably make your teeth fall out too.
Yeah, it probably would.
If I can't read some of those names, it's good for me. And I
I
can't
get
read some of those names, so forget it.
Yeah, I was going to say
That's the closest cocktail to a pimple I've seen yet.
that one word starts with a C. I was going to try to pronounce it, and I thought, nah, I better not try to pronounce that. That might just come out wrong.
That last word too.
Yeah.
That word that starts with an HYD, I can't say that.
Hydroxypropyltrimenomium.
Well, the one above it that starts with C, it's kind of got a Viagra tone to it.
Yeah. That's why I said I didn't want to try to pronounce that one. No, I'm not picking you up anymore. That's it. No.
Cocamida propyl.
No, wrong C.
Fluoride.
No.
Citric acid.
It should be above the hydroxy. Yeah, that's the one.
Oh. Carbonor.
Yeah, just watch out how you pronounce it. That's okay.
Yeah, it's whatever, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Not M.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm not even going to try to pronounce that.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Everybody says. All right. We'll leave that one alone.
All right, moving right along.
Yeah, I won't even try to go there.
We barking at Lisa Douglas, diamond painting and more. Hello. Hi, Lisa. Happy holidays. Merry
Hi,
Christmas.
Lisa. Welcome.
Welcome.
Hello.
I hope everybody's hit the like.
I hit it
so.
twice.
I think I did.
I hit it twice. And
I
shared.
did.
And on saying that, I better check that I have.
Way to
And
go, Rolly.
I have too. Look at that.
Awesome.
I'm in front.
Okay, you're on
that
your
a
computer.
first,
Go
Rolly?
like it on your phone too, really.
Probably. Sorry, I've got to do it on my phone too.
Does it really work when you do that?
It
You
won't-
do it on
it
the
won't
phone
let me
and
do
on
it
Well,
that
the
it
way.
did for me.
Really? I didn't think it worked.
When I went on my computer, it didn't mark that I liked it, so I went and liked it again.
I'll check it.
Unless it didn't register yet.
Hang on, I'll turn you down, Bree.
Lisa says I saved 4 crochet needles for myself. I'm going to pick it back up. Uh-oh. Well, you better look up some tutorials. I have tutorials in there.
It says I've already linked it on my phone.
Yeah, it says I've already done it on my phone too.
My phone and my
It didn't
computer.
register on me. It never registers on me.
My phone and my computer.
Until I hit the like again. Then it registers. So maybe I'm the only privileged one that gets to like you twice.
My phone and my computer are linked, so that's why.
Right.
Well, my phone and computer, my phone and computer are synced too.
I'll say hi to Mom for us, Anne.
I mean, it used to do it, but it don't anymore.
Yeah, I wondered because, and my phone is not linked to my computer, and it won't do it.
I'm like Sherry.
I believe it is.
My phone is linked to my computer.
I mean, so it might be. I don't remember my husband ever doing that, but
whatever I do on one, it shows up on the other.
It doesn't matter. I'm going to take it as I'm liking you twice.
So I can't deliberately hide anything from my phone because my computer.
Yeah. But I can always
Google's talking without me even saying anything.
Put you on there and like you there too. See you on the big.
It's so nice to be liked.
Anyway, I showed you out too.
Thank you. I appreciate
that. I did do. You can even go on my Facebook page and look.
Yeah.
Hey, Bree,
she's watching, huh, Anne? You better all behave because Mom's watching.
What'd you say?
Is your address in your post office box? Is your post office box in your about page?
I don't have a post office box, but I can message it to you.
Okay. I think we're friends on Facebook.
Yeah, we are. Oh.
And RB has a new video up, and Jessica's got a couple up that I haven't gotten the opportunity to watch them yet, and I will be getting to that.
I watched one today.
Catch up with one of RB's cooking ones. I caught up with the one he did a few days ago, but
the one that he just put up says "Merry Christmas" on it, I believe.
I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah, so I saw that today. I just didn't get the chance to watch. And I know Jess has a couple up that I haven't had a chance to watch either. There's been a lot going on, so I haven't had really time to go on and watch any videos. So.
I forgot to tell you.
Oh, what?
Wiki says, I wonder if they can track your search history every time you make a call.
Who?
Wiki said that. I wonder if they can track your search history every time you make a call. If who can track?
Yeah, who's the they? And what have you got to tell us, Sherry?
Guess what we're getting?
What are we getting?
What are we getting?
It's for the
new
farm.
car.
Not a car.
It's what?
It's for the farm.
A motorbike. No, it's not
a new baby.
No.
More sheds. More sheds. More sheds.
Fur baby. A cow.
It's got 4 wheels.
4 wheels.
It's got 4 wheels. You're going to get a tractor. You're going to get a tractor.
Yes. But
cool.
We're waiting for it to get shipped to us.
That's awesome.
All right.
It's been almost a year.
Can you drive one?
Did you just put up a recent video?
Yeah, cool. That's really cool.
I did put one up a few weeks ago.
Oh no, I mean,
yeah, I saw that when you guys go.
Yeah, I saw that one too.
Sherry, did you just get a message from me?
Yes, I did. I see baby girl.
Okay. Now I can send you my address. I just wanted to make sure it was you. Okay.
as quick as that.
Richard says, I think the GPS in your phone is always monitoring your location.
I have my location turned off.
Yeah, mine is turned off too.
Yeah, I turn off
But
my
that doesn't
location.
mean they don't have other ways.
Oh, this is it. Just so long as you're connected to the network, certainly the authorities can pinpoint
Track where your phone is
your
at.
location instantly.
Yeah.
Whether the GPS notification or location is on or not. If your phone is logged into 1 or 2 cell towers or even 3 to triangulate its signal.
Yep, they can find you. They can find you like right now.
If you don't want to be tracked, you turn your phone completely off.
Or throw it away.
Take the SIM card out.
Hey, what's that?
You take the SIM card out and throw
Yeah,
it
you
out.
can take the SIM card out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Best way not to get tracked, don't have anything electrical.
Yeah.
No
It's amazing the things that can be done nowadays, I tell you.
Oh yeah, it is.
People say they want to go off grid, but then they have their phone and they have the computer and their laptop and their tablet and
right. So they're not really off grid, are they? Oh. Yeah, that's true. I never thought of that, Sherry. Never thought of that. Wakey says, think I'm going to trade down the Honda in the new year, Rolly.
Oh, no. What for?
Thank you, Bree.
You're welcome.
Mark says, I think they listen to everything. I was being recorded long before they did. I'm human.
I think you've only got something to worry about if you've got something to hide.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
That's it. They want you bad enough, they're going to find you.
If my daily movements are making interest for somebody else, best of luck with it. Yeah. My place to the shopping centre and back to my place.
Same here.
My place to the service station and back to my place.
And the post office.
My place up to the bakery and then back to my place.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's worthy stuff to be.
Yeah, I tell you.
The data to be held on for an eternity.
You can find me at Walmart.
Yeah. There you go. Hey, look, and if I all of a sudden woke up one day and had Alzheimer's, beautiful. I can look back on all of that.
It is amazing when you think about the little bit of crap that you really do. Most of the time, I'm home, period. The only time I'm out of the house is go to the post office or Walmart or Giant Eagle. And that's it. That's my thing, you know? So nobody would have a hard time finding me.
I have a question, Rolly. Can you get envelopes mailed to you?
Yeah.
From us?
Yeah.
Okay, because I know they stopped shipping packages.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could get envelopes.
Yeah, we can get all mail, like envelopes and that. I don't think that's a problem. They've not said anything about that, and I think overseas people have been getting Christmas cards and that sort of thing.
Okay,
it's been coming in. The problem with us is going out. Our stuff's just sitting in the post office for some reason. I don't know exactly what it is, but unless you pay the absolute cream top dollar postal service, will your item be shipped? And even then, it's taking like a month or 2 or even 3 longer than what it should do. Why? I'm not 100% sure. They keep blaming COVID.
They were saying though that
they keep blaming COVID.
They were saying that if you shipped priority, that the packages were still going.
if you ship priority, it'll get there, but it could take like up to 2 or 3 months longer than usual.
Oh, really? Oh, because I thought that. Oh, I see. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
priority is supposed to be so many days, though.
It was, yeah. I could before all this stuff happened with COVID, I could get product from the US within 4 to 6 days. So what's going on now is just crazy.
It is. It's so messed up.
It's just crazy.
Yeah. There was many places like for parts for motorbikes or cars or whatever. If I ordered a part, I'd do it online. Within minutes, they'd say your order is processed. Within hours, they'd say your order's been shipped. I get the tracking. 4 to 6 days. Bang! It's at my doorstep.
Yeah. Mark says he shipped liquor across international borders last year. Ship it, he says. Ship it.
Ship it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that process. I'm getting what did I get? I got a text message on my phone to say your phone bill is due on the like this was last month. Your phone bill is due on the 23rd, right? And on the 27th, I get my paper bill saying my phone bill is due on the 23rd.
Yeah, that's progress, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, it's just nuts. I don't know.
And then you get charged a late fee because you're paying your bill late.
Yeah.
They don't care. Why do they care?
Yeah, but our mail, for some reason, is really screwed up at the moment.
Yeah, it is everywhere. It really is.
It's a bugger because it used to be spot on. Really, it was really good. Like it would take me a lot longer to get any items from, say, China or even the UK, but the US was rather quick for us.
Well, when it started getting worse was when they started raising the prices. Believe it or not, and crap started. So, did we all freeze for a second there?
No.
I'm still warm.
But yeah, it seems to me that's like when things went to pot. The more they charge for shipping and everything else, the worse the service is.
Yeah.
So I found out another YouTuber just before I came over to see you that if you ask for, what was it? Where's it at? Oh, hold on. I got to do this.
Mark.
There's another way of shipping something. Okay, it's called, where'd it go? Not that one.
I mean, if the mail got around countries as quick as this virus did, we'd be laughing.
Yeah. I found a new way to ship something. I just got to find it.
Well, find it already. We want to know.
It's called, what the heck was it called?
I think a lot of our problem was all of our items that get shipped overseas and come in from overseas is by plane, aeroplane, and around 90% plus of our fleet is just sitting in the desert doing nothing.
Oh.
They're using passenger jets to ship mail from one state to the other because there's no passengers on them.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I find that hard to believe, though. I tell you, not by watching TV and the news, you see these airports jam packed with people, and of course, I can't believe it because then they cancel the flights and the they're all stuck in the airports.
Yeah.
So I guess that does kind of make sense.
And it's a big debacle on trying to get your money refunded or transfer it to another flight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't really find it right this minute, but it has to do with retail postage pricing. And it's cheaper than sending it, the normal way that we normally do.
Yeah.
Let's see. You know how we all use these little envelopes and stuff to send things out?
Right.
Like a post pack.
Yeah, kind of like these things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's much cheaper. And it's just you go to post USPS.
Oh, what was that?
USPS.com retail. Get to where I need to go here. Retail postage price calculator.
Wiki says, when I worked for the mail, someone sent a package with Belgian chocolate on the label. Didn't need to be Colombo to tell it was a carton of cigarettes. Oh.
So, we always
Hey, RB.
Hi, RB.
Finally got the groceries put away, did you? I'm going to be getting off of here pretty quick. It's almost 9
I
o'clock.
am too, because I got to get ready to give Honey Girl, feed her and give her shot.
Mm-hmm.
I hate doing that to the poor baby.
No, currently, I'm just looking up. Currently, the Australian Postal Service has temporarily suspended international mail. And the reasoning, due to services impact related to COVID-19 pandemic. Really? What? 3 people are sick?
Yeah.
You're right, Richard. The postal restrictions are ridiculous. Wow, you cooked dinner too? Holy cow.
What are you having, RB?
Sorry, Jess. She wants me to share a picture, but I don't think I know how to do it. I don't think I've ever done that from my phone to alive.
What's that?
You wouldn't be able to do it from your phone. You'd have to do it from your computer.
Well, she sent it to me on my phone.
She'd have to send it to you on your messenger on your computer.
Well, I'm sure it's probably there, but I don't know. I don't want to mess around now because I probably screw something up. You can show it on your live tomorrow night.
You can make it big on your phone.
Oh, I could do that, couldn't I?
And show us that way.
Yeah. See, it's getting late. I can't think. I can't think. Okay, hang on a sec.
Merry Christmas, Arkansas woodcutter.
Merry Christmas, Arkansas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Okay. There we go.
That's a tree. I thought it was food.
It's got snow on it.
Oh.
Oh, there you go.
Did
Can
you get
see it?
snow
I know it's kind of hard, but
Yeah.
A little bit.
Is that out your place?
that's Jessica's just sent that to me.
Oh, okay.
So that's her. We didn't get no snow today.
I thought she was sending you what she was having for dinner.
snowing like crazy.
Green tamales in the microwave, and Mom cooked some potatoes, Richard says. Huh. Love to you too, Mark. Have a good one. So awesome to see some people that we haven't seen in a while.
Yeah, we've seen a few people we haven't seen in a while.
I guess I'm going to have to start getting on a little more often so we can all catch up.
Yeah, you missed a few weeks.
She said that tree was when they were out shopping today. It had the snow on it.
That's cool.
Yeah, I don't know. Eventually, if my husband ever finds another job, I don't know. He's having a rough time because nobody wants to hire a 65-year-old man these days.
I think they want to hire somebody because they're not getting any applicants.
I know. And they're not telling them that they're not hiring him because of his age. They're just saying, well, the spot's already been filled or something like that, So, because they know they can't say, well, it's because you're too old.
Oh, what did RB just send me?
Oh, he made those again. Oh, yummy. Here, I'll show it.
Oh, those look good.
I'll show that. Oh, so everybody can see.
Those look really good. Oh,
I can't really make it so you can see it very well.
Tip it down a little bit, Lori.
There we go.
That looks yummy.
Is that grilled cheese? Oh,
we took Connor to Buca de Beppo. And oh man, am I still stuffed.
It's good though, you get your money's worth.
Or he can cook.
Oh, yeah,
I wish I could taste his cooking.
Yeah, if you're going to pay a week's worth of groceries just to go out for tea, you want to walk out with this almost crippled.
Well, it's family style, so what you get is really good size.
Yeah.
And what we got served 4 people, and we brought some home for my father-in-law.
Yeah. Thought they were mouse traps. All right, guys.
Hire a 56-year-old with medical issues.
Yeah. Yeah, they can be picky because they can cover their butts, and not get it for being prejudiced or anything,
Just don't tell them you have medical issues.
Yeah. That's discriminative, really. I mean, what if you're going for a job as a telephone operator?
Yeah.
And they're going to say, no, you can't do that because you're old and everything else, and you've got medical issues. What does it matter? You're just holding the phone.
Yeah. Well, my husband was trying for this one that would have been perfect for him, was a sit-down job at a factory, just piecing things together, and which would have been perfect because his knees are so bad. And he went for the interview, and they did a tour through the building and everything, but they didn't hire him. Why did they even bother?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Idiots.
Yeah.
So he was so excited. He thought he had the job. He actually went and bought work boots. Paid like $130 for a pair of work boots, thinking he had this job. I said, don't jump the gun like that anymore. So, but it's like, that was really a big disappointment for him. Not to mention that he really needs that job right now. And
is there much work going around your way?
Everybody's hiring. They're just not hiring him. So
even GE is hiring.
Hi, Lucky Dog Productions moderator Sue. How are you? Happy holidays.
Hi, Sue.
Hey, Sue. How you going?
Yeah, it's really bad because you know what? He is the most reliable person. Never missed a day of work. Never misses a day of work for any reason. And
hey, Sue.
It's sickening. I mean, he's even working Christmas Day. Come on. How more reliable can you be,
Yeah.
That's what's so sick about it all. they just figure, well, okay, he's 65 years old. He's going to drop next week. Better forget it.
Mm.
You know,
I'll tell you.
it's sickening.
I thought about going back to working in the convenience stores.
Yeah.
But Chris won't let me.
Thank you, Lorna.
Why?
Well, I was held up twice.
I was going to say it's not safe.
Oh,
it's
don't
not
let
safe
that
at
stop
all.
you.
Really?
You're not allowed to carry.
Oh my God.
Look, just go get a syringe, and just keep that handy. Go. If anyone comes up to you, I got some pretty bad COVID-19 in this thing. I'm going to shove it on your butt.
That's terrible, Wakey.
What's that? Waiting for a job. Oh, wow.
You should try the pilot truck shops or the Travel America Truck Centers in PA. There's one up in Harbor Creek, and the pilot is just near the casino. Yeah, I never thought about that, RB.
And those are much safer than just a regular convenience store, too.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you, Richard. There you go. Well, Wakey says the driver since last about a month before they quit, but you can't apply again for another year. Oh,
Nuts,
I tell you.
Nuts.
Yeah, I mean, these places are so desperate to hire, but yet they won't hire. They're being like you said, Roy. They're discriminating, and they're getting away with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They should not be able to discriminate if someone is willing and able to work.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yep.
So, I don't know.
And realistically, they're probably going to get a lot more dedicated, reliable sort of individual working for them that's in their sort of high 50s and up.
Yeah.
Than a 20-year-old who's,
I'm
always sick or whatever,
20-year-olds don't know what work is.
Work ethic. No, they haven't got a work ethic.
Exactly.
We have a 40-something-year-old that has that work ethic.
Yeah.
And she calls out. I mean, she's called out more times than I can even count on my hand.
And still has a job.
And still has a job because we need the people.
Yeah. You want to buy one of those Cry Wolf books.
There you go.
We have 4 people that work in my kitchen.
That's right, Jessica. It is wrong.
We serve almost 300 kids, just the 4 of us.
That's a lot.
If somebody calls out at the high school,
they
take one of us.
Jeez.
Wow.
Hey, Patrick. Happy holidays.
We're jammed up now.
Yeah. Hey, Patrick.
We can't get any reliable people to apply.
Right.
Geez, you'd be busy with 300, cooking for 300.
Oh, and we don't give just. They get a hot meal. Well, they get a choice of 2 hot meals.
Yep.
A choice of 3 sandwiches. That's either or yogurt or a salad.
Wow. Do you guys get much waste?
Yeah. A lot.
Yeah.
People keep saying, the teachers, you hear the teacher, all these kids are always hungry. Yeah, they're hungry for McDonald's and Burger King.
Yeah.
And we make homemade food. We don't.
Yeah.
We make dough to make pizza.
Yeah.
We make our own dough for rolls. We make our own muffins for breakfast. What else do we make for breakfast? Cinnamon rolls.
Mark, we had one choice of meals, this or nothing.
Yeah. The other schools, they get a choice, a hot or a cold salad if they're dairy free.
Yep.
Now, but they have to have a doctor's note for anything that is food related that they can't have.
Mm.
You know, a salad, a yogurt, a sandwich, or one hot meal.
Yep.
But we go overboard, and these kids just throw it away.
Yeah.
There's a few there. There's one child, he's in 8th grade now. I've been there for almost 4 years. He has always eaten everything on his plate.
Right.
Always. There never is anything that he doesn't eat. He won't throw it away.
Yep. Jeez.
That's a boy I know that is hungry.
Yeah, seriously.
When you get plates back and they've taken one bite and thrown the rest out, they're not hungry.
Yeah.
So what do? You do lunchtime, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
and then
We do
a breakfast.
Yep.
What about a recess? Do you have like a break between start and lunchtime?
We don't, because
You don't?
from the time I get there, I'm prepping food.
No, the students, I mean.
The students,
Yeah.
we don't supply break foods.
Right.
If they don't want to eat their breakfast right then, they can hold on to it and eat it later.
Okay.
Because they do have small fridges in their classroom. And because of COVID restrictions, the 5th, 6th, 6th, 7th, and 8th eat in their classroom.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
they don't have enough space to space them out. They have to have so many feet between them.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna go because I gotta get ready to feed Honey Girl.
Okay, Bree.
All right. Catch you, Bree. Take care.
Bree.
Okay.
But I'll see you and have a Merry Christmas.
Merry
Keep
Christmas
warm.
to you too.
But we work hard in my kitchen.
I bet.
And when I have to go to another school, I sit there and I twiddle my thumbs going, why did you need me?
Yeah.
The last time they did that, the manager called out. He's now no longer with the company. But the guy that was supposed to be there to take over his job, because that manager was supposed to go to another school, they didn't order the product that was needed for the day. So they were supposed to have a salad to go with the pizza or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And I said, well, you got, I don't even know, it was some type of chard of some sort. I said, you have that. Make salad out of that. Put some onions in it. Put a tomato in it. Make a vinaigrette. Oh, I didn't think about that. That's your job. That's not my job.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah.
It's irritating that you can't hire decent people.
See. No.
Not like when we were younger. Even when we were younger, we had a better work ethic.
Yeah. Kids nowadays or people, they're lazy. And a lot of them are like, well, if I can live with mom and dad, I don't need to work. And mom and dad seem to let it go that way. They're going to live with me the rest of their lives. Well, good luck to you, but I mean,
no.
That's how parents are raising their children these days, Oh, you can stay with me. You don't have to worry about going to work. You don't. It makes me sick when I pull up to an ice cream store window and get an ice cream cone, and the girl does not know how to count change.
You have to change, yeah, I know.
You have to get a freaking manager to count the change.
They have a register right there.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, no, she said the register's broke. I got to get my manager. I can't count the change. So my husband did constant change for her. He says he tells her how much change to give, and she still had to wait for her manager. It's like, oh my God. And this girl had to be 17.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
We
That's
were taught
rubbish.
this in grade school.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And we're like, you tell me 16, 17-year-old kids do not know how to count? What is going on in this world, you know?
If it's beyond 10, yes.
It's ridiculous. It's totally, wow, out of whack, I'll say.
Yeah.
Kids aren't learning.
And they're kind of screwed if they rattle up the tally on the checkout, and you hand them cash. You know, like if it's $5.50 and you give them $5, like if you give them $10.50 to get a $5 note back, they get confused.
Yeah.
It's like, really, how are you finding this difficult? You know,
or if it's $5.92 and you give them $6.02.
Yeah. Give me my change. Just, you know. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
It's not good, is it? It's not good, is it?
It's not good. I mean, and you know, they can't sign their own names because they don't know cursive, and they can't tell time because unless they have a digital clock in front of them.
Yeah.
And all that stuff. What the hell happened to kids learning?
And they can't live or exist without their phone.
No.
I know.
No.
Connor can't.
We never had phones. We always made it home on time, I'll tell you.
We used to have 2 cans and a piece of string.
Yeah.
That was our
And we
bloody
walked
phone.
20 miles uphill to school in the snow.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It's nuts.
Oh. Okay, Richard, you have a good night. Yeah, I'm getting off of here. I'm on past the time I want to be on even.
Take care.
But it was great being here with all of you tonight. I'm so happy y'all came, and it was fun. I hope you all have a terrific holiday. And I probably will see you the following Saturday. Is that New Year's?
Yeah, probably will be. Yeah.
I don't care. I'll be doing a live then anyway, I'm sure. Let's see. December, January 1st.
So it looks like we're heading off, everybody.
The 1st is on a Saturday, so I'll be doing a live on New Year's.
There you go.
So, all right. So y'all have a great night. Thank you all for coming.
All right. Catch you later, everybody. See you, Patrick. See you, everybody. See you, Jessica, RB, Reiki, Lorna.
What Rolly said.
Lorna.
What Rolly said. What Sherry said.
That's it. All of those. Everybody. If you're in the list, Merry Christmas.
Yes, Merry Christmas.
Well,
Bye,
be expecting
everybody.
a card from me, Rolly.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you for all the
Hopefully
thumbs
you
up,
get it.
guys.
Hopefully, yeah. I don't know when, but it'll come. But it'll just be a
You might
matter of
get it on my
when.
birthday.
That's why I said I wasn't going to send cards this year because I know the mail's screwed up.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till after
Thank you,
to ship
Lorna.
out gear. All right.
Y'all have a great night.
Take
Stay
care.
safe, everybody, and wash your hands.
We'll see you tomorrow night at Jessica's Live at 5. Be there or be square. See you guys.
All right, take care, everybody.